One of the most common areas I get asked questions about is LinkedIn. So today I've come up with my 5 best tips that will help you get the most out of LinkedIn. Tip number 1, use the platform to the fullest potential. So LinkedIn is not just to get jobs, it's much more than that. You can understand what you can do with your degree, you can understand what you can do with your career so far, you can understand and develop more knowledge about sectors out there, industries, companies, roles, and then obviously you can start to build relationships, you can start to build roadmaps of how you get to where you want to be. So there's so much opportunity, so use LinkedIn to the fullest capabilities. And it's not just for business people or business folk, it's for everybody. Tip number 2, build a basic profile to help you get started. So use the right imagery, pick the right keywords in your headline, tell a story in your summary to provide context of who you are and what you're hoping to achieve. Add powerful content in your experience and provide more context of your educational background. So what was your degree? What modules did you pick? What were some of the projects you completed? So add much more detail and powerful detail that paints a picture into your profile. Tip number 3, now that you've got a basic profile, have a think about what you want to do with it. Why are you on the platform? What are you hoping to achieve? So think much more about what your next step is and what you're trying to find out more about, and then it becomes so much easier to find the right people and then approach them. Tip number 4, now you're at the stage where you can start approaching people, think about why and how. So I think my best tip is think more broad, then you can go deeper. So find people who have a lot of experience in different sectors and roles, so you can ask them more broad questions rather than pigeonhole yourself into a particular role that you've seen, because you won't understand how that fits within the sector. So start broad, then go deeper. Tip number 5, build genuine relationships. So these relationships are based on authenticity, openness, transparency, and just being yourself. We aren't trying to approach strangers for jobs or massive favors and referrals, because you won't get them because you're a stranger. So build relationships because you find people interesting, because they could be alumni from your college or university or school, because they've got an interesting journey and you are hoping to embark on a similar type of journey. So find people you resonate with and get to know more about them. So there are my 5 top tips about LinkedIn. I hope you really enjoyed them, and it'd be great to hear more about your LinkedIn journey.